Hi, my name is Patricia Rarat, and I'm going to answer some questions about the lecture of Saturday's Surprise. Does the story have a theme? Yes, the story has a theme. It's a suspense. What is the story about? The story is about a surprise celebration that families make to Carlos, the protagonist, in which they give him a motorcycle. His family were waiting for Carlos hiding in the kitchen, but the story starts with a little tension when Carlos worried, believing that something is not right because he does not feel normal things at home. What is the central idea? The main idea is the surprise of his family to Carlos to give him his gift. Is implicit or explicit? I think it is explicit because the story is narrating what Carlos feels, believes, thinks, and sees. He also details the places he visits and interesting details such as the type of gift paper in the box that holds the keys. Who is the protagonist of this story? Carlos is the protagonist of this story. About reading, I can say that Carlos is a student, young, maybe 21 years old, because he received a vehicle as a gift. And at the age that young people can already drive. He lives with his mother, his sister Maria, his brother Jose, and his dog. Nothing is said about his father. Carlos is single, and in reading, he doesn't say if he's working or studying. What is the problem presented in the story? How was the problem solved at the end? Tension arises when he believes that something strange had happened. The main character was worried about being alone and not listening to anyone. Besides, things did not feel normal on Saturday morning, but he resolved to surprise Carlos for his birthday on the part of his family, because everyone was hiding. At what point in this story is the tension highest? Is that the dramatic climax? The highest tension and dramatic climax was when Carlos calls screaming the names of his family, and knowing that no one's answered. I thought something bad could have happened. Does the story involve an epiphany or moment of insane revelation or self-realization for the protagonist of the reader? How is the moment presented? I consider it implies revelation for the protagonist as for me, as a reader. Because when reading the story, you think that something has happened according to the tension and doubts that the character has. When in the end, everything had an explanation. He was not alone. Nothing had happened. Only his family wanted to celebrate his birthday by giving him something very special for him. Thanks.